Hello. Welcome to tonight, or today, or this morning, whenever it is that you're watching this. We're going to dive into some light language. We're going to dive into some permission. I started this week doing in person gatherings in regards to giving ourselves permission to be human. It's permission to be. And we started with the heart. So let's do one here. Tatotarabasaki, the heart and calling in the wisdom of Hawthorn. Hawthorn's all about the heart. Hawthorn flower, hawthorn leaf, hawthorn berry, hawthorn berry. So hawthorn is a protector for sure. It's got major big thorns on it, which I didn't really realize till I'd first met it. And I was like, oh, smell and all this other stuff. And then all of a sudden I was like, what's going on? And excuse me. So in the olden days, historically, there used to be a thing with if hawthorn is brought into the home, especially the flower, somebody's going to die. And this came about because the smell of the hawthorn flower is supposed to smell like the scent of death. Yeah, but it's about that sweet smell, that like sweet, bitter, cloying smell, right? And it's interesting because I love the smell of hawthorn flower. Don't know if you've ever smelled it. Um, and then when I read this passage about this thought that it brought death, I was like, oh, it does kind of smell like that. Oh, so then there's the different layers of hawthorn, the protection that it offers to the physical heart, and how it helps both the muscle, depending on if you're using the berry, the flower, or the leaf, versus the rhythm, right? Or the rhythm of the heart. And it's also about your rhythm. It's about that softening of the heart while still maintaining boundaries. Just because you have boundaries doesn't mean you don't have heart. And just because you are having compassionate moments and able to show up for people doesn't mean you don't have to have boundaries. No, you can have boundaries and still be compassionate. Yeah. So I invite you to settle in. Ta umba unda asitaya toko karatsya. I invite you to settle in. Get comfy. It could be sitting up, it could be laying down, it could be in a chair. Get cozy, have a blanket, make sure the heat's at a good temperature. Your temperature might fluctuate while you're listening. And feel free, turn off the video or not watch the video at all and just listen. I highly recommend headphones. And if you don't have headphones, that's okay. Headphones take the frequencies in even a little bit more because then the outside noises aren't as distracting. Yeah. And if you're in a public space, try to get to a more of a private space. Or save this for later. The beauty of electronics, right? Okay. So, you don't need to know what my voice is saying. Sometimes I'll use English, sometimes I will not. I don't ever really know what's coming through during this. I don't have it planned out as to what we're going to be saying. By we, I mean the collaborators and myself. I don't know what's going to come through. I don't know which one's going to come through. I can call on specific ones, but with these, I let them come through as they feel called to come through. To work in collaboration to bring the frequencies through to you. But first, before we go into those, I want to read a little passage from the Radiant Sutras by Lauren Roche. These are beautiful passages that go through the sutras, and they have the Sanskrit, the written Sanskrit, the English letters for Sanskrit, and then the actual how to pronounce it. I'm not going to put you through that. I do it when I do my own practice. It's quite entertaining. There's sometimes I'm like, I have no idea how to pronounce that word, even with the translation. And it's okay. It's okay. So I'm going to read you the English translation. He also has, I recommend this book too, because at the back he talks about the different words, the different Sanskrit words and practices to deepen your relationship with them. Yeah. Okay. The senses declare an outrageous world. Sounds and scents, ravishing colors and shapes, ever changing skies, iridescent reflections. All these beautiful surfaces decorating vibrant emptiness. The god of love is courting you light as a feather. Every perception is an invitation into revelation. Hearing, seeing, smelling, tasting, touching, ways of knowing creation, transmissions of electric realization. The deepest reality is always right here, right here in your heart. Encircled by splendor in the center of the sphere, meditate where the body thrills to currents of intimate communion. Follow your senses to the end and beyond into the heart of space. The heart of the universe, the heart of the divine, the heart of you. Intimate communion with self, with the divine. It's not always about that with another human. Kauma, it can be, 1000% it can be. But the goal here is to give yourself permission from within. Mhm. Permission from within. Permission from within. This isn't about permissions from other people, expectations, the how-tos. No, what feels like love and to be loved for you? What ways do you desire to love and be loved? Give yourself permission for that. Yeah. Tabama huna sa tamasya todo shatya kata tabama. And Dumbo, so I would like to call in Namama Huntayatan Hawthorn. And I invite you, as we enter this journey, to either soften your gaze or to close your eyes. If you have a weighted eye mask, that can be lovely as well. And we call on Hawthorn. Keusho sinai mbanto into the heart tatum up through the breath. Siunu naya tituna niatuna siatunu kuaya siatana expansion. Fullness, sito, thy desire, kikumbo, truth. There is truth in your heart. This truth, apatiko, informs your permission. This truth is the permission you have been seeking. Kaba otataya. Erroneously. Amamukasi, basing it on others' opinions. Tatunamawa, to go in all the opinion that matters for your heart is yours. And how you want to love. Tabahosati, and how you feel loved. Kaba. It's about allowing self to receive love, knowing that you are worthy to receive love, to be loved, to have love, to feel love. Sia tonto titai tono mo undai tata sekita ma nayo tovo sujo tinaya titidu you've always been held by the mother. Pamba uwa basati, your heart has always been held by the divine. Abaku karati, I've just forgotten that she is there, that it is so. Gabo gutsi die, because it has been easier to tona titadaya to tutada basaki take cast her aside. Tuta basaki atunama setaya tanaya bau to feel the pain. Atuna kokara when it does not. Kaya kurutsita reflect atoda what is happening around you. Makutsina tamamu nesitita tum tumusi. When the actions of those to you do not reflect the sensation of your memory of what it felt like to be in and with the divine before you came out of the universal womb, it can be painful. It can feel aggressive. It can feel lonely. cast off to the side. She is still here. Ka, return to her. Return to the remembering, the sensation. Tatona ka. Feel it through the rhythm of your heart. Gum, 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 gum. Place your hand on your chest. Tato basi. Feel its rhythm. What is it asking for? Kiaya tomaya siatora. What is the truth underlying its rhythm? Pai siatora tsiai. Kia. With every breath, Bashito Basikia, Hawthorn enters. Bautia Tutoa Tiataya to allow us expansion, to allow the safe surrender through the borders. Tatotaya Chitaya Baboka Sia Kia Kora Tsiataya that it tenderly places. Kikumuka Yusoto so that you are safe. Abakamnaya in your remembering. Sia Tom Atom 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 Sia to Posha Tiao Kotinaya Chata. Kiamobar Tsitobo Atsitaya Maya Odaya Maya Hamsi Karatio Daya Tiato Da Tiaku Kanya Titao Dama Asitaya Chaku Kiaya Tunama Nai Tito Dai Chakayo Toma Uzitai Kiyo Ai chatotaya nama asya kia tondai ta chatakomaya kopara tsiatataya chitakana asetaya tama kabarota atiapota atianota asikia tom 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 kaba mba asi tai totamu kuna asia tutomo ma ako aya dono no ma visito. Feel the layers release. Dai go your heart blossom. I go Jidai, the center of the lotus. I Tito born. Kiara tiatoma tiara titayaka. Ngea bur titaya chetaka otanai sia ma ma si dum dum dum. My Tao Shatyaya Tietuda, you are a child of the divine Mama Namasaki. The universe still lives within you. Gabatodai, the star dust in your veins. Aya Kora Tsiato Ama Atsi Gaia in your cells, in your very blood. Aki Gara Tsiato Namo. In this way, you are always connected to the original mother. You are always held. You are always loved. Kachitonai. It is the time. It is the time to realize all the places of in which you have denied yourself love out of punishment, out of regret, out of shame, out of lack of self worth. All those places, all those times. Are no longer. This is a new time. Be here now. Begin from here, from this remembering of your heart, of your space, of your love, of your being. This is the time for your permission to be rewritten by you and for you. Your permission to love, and be loved. Feel it. Imprinted upon your heart. This permission is yours, no other. Not defined by another. Not manipulated by another. Not imposed by another. This is your permission. How do you wish to make it so? How do you wish to feel it so? How do you feel it so? Asiko Shaki. Pai Tom, Pai Tom, Pai Tom. Home, Pai Tom, Pai Tom, Pai Tom. Ayokonna si hamto asa, kyagrotyam pasi ato asa, gamdaya, 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 siyo, hamha, siyo. Siyo, ai, kia korotsia, tonoma umbasio toma. Place your hand on your heart. Tapaho umbasaki. Place your other hand on top of that hand. Tatona tsiaki. And feel the heat that emanates from this core space of you, from this truth of you, from this rewritten permission from and by you. Feel it radiate down your arms, Etunama Saki, from your center throughout the rest of your body, filling you. Gabamama Saki, allow whatever comes up to be. Feel the release, the releases like bubbles, Atuto popping, in their release. The sensations, imminent but quick. Ahushtaya, and all that is left behind is your permission and that feeling sense of being loved and being able to love safely within the protection Yabatodana and the guidance of Hawthorn. Kabaumbaya dum dum dum. Abundaya dum dum dum. Kilosh da ka. Return to your breath, noticing it, how it moves through your body. Ah, feel yourself sink in and return to consciousness. Tatona mauma teatanai in this moment now. Come back to this time, this space in which you are in, knowing that this physical vessel, this human body, is a safe place. Tadono Masaki, it is here to work in collaboration with you. Tabatsako Tadamasaki, begin to move into your body, wiggling your toes, your fingers, maybe flexing your shoulders a little bit, maybe a long language stretch. Whatever feels like the way your body wants to move in this moment, to remember that you are working in collaboration together, in harmony, in resonance. As you feel called to, begin to open your eyes if you have closed them. To go if your eyes are already open, begin to focus in on the world around you. Noticing the colors, the light, the shapes. The frequencies to integrate at a speed in which your being can handle. The transformations at a level that feel approachable Out no Masaki, if at any point in time they speed up a little too much for you, just ask them, hey, can you slow down just a little bit? I need to catch up. Thank you for joining me. Tato Namasaki, Mana. I'd love to hear how your journey went for you. Namakasiki Omoko, either in the comments below or a little private message. Tato Natako Katana Masaki. I'm so happy you're here in this world, taking this journey, taking these steps. Tato Masaki. Through your consciousness, you impact the consciousness of the collective. You're doing good work. Okay, and so much love and stardust. Until next time.